Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? All's well there? All right, Bolton Access is here, so they are filming as well, or recording rather. So I'm going to call to order the special meeting of the Nashoba Regional School Committee. We will move right on to new business. Well, first of all, let me just say thank you to the school committee for being here today. This is a special pop-up meeting to address pop-up need, and I'm very grateful to all of you guys for being here. This is for the Nashoba Regional High School Robotics program and a recent victory that they experienced, and we're looking to hopefully consider a travel option for them to head over to their world competition, which is really exciting, although perhaps not completely surprising because our program is pretty awesome. So to new business, I'm going to actually throw this over to our superintendent. Are you there, Kirk? I wonder if somebody is going to be presenting.
There he is. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Kirk. Are you muted?
I'm not. I will pull the computer closer. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Sorry, Madam Chair, we were getting all of our technology set up, and Mr. Fortiani and Dr. Boynton are in my office utilizing the OWL. And I'm here with Assistant Superintendent Frank. So I just sat down. Madam Chair, has the meeting been opened?
Yes, I called it to order, indeed.
Okay, very good. At this point in time, I know you're all coming together tonight to consider approval of out-of-state travel for our robotics team. We're very proud of our robotics team. They've done very well. Mr. Fortiani and Dr. Boynton will speak shortly, but this is in hopes that in their next competition, they're able to earn that invitation to nationals. And without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Boynton to introduce Mr. Fortiani and the robotics program. Dr. Boynton.
Thank you. This is very interesting being on the OWL. Wonderful technology. I'm quite excited to be here, and I thank you so very much for scheduling this meeting specifically for our robotics team. We've done amazingly well this year and have a real chance to qualify for the world competition in Houston. And I'm going to, at this point, turn it over and introduce you to Mr. Al Fortiani, our robotics teacher, physics teacher at the high school, to share a little about the progress that the team has made, as well as tentative preparations, because we won't know if we qualify until this Saturday. Correct?
Correct. Hi, everybody. I really appreciate you meeting for us. So we compete in the FIRST Robotics program. It's a worldwide program with over 3,000 teams. We're currently ranked 69th in the world out of over 3,000 teams. We will be competing in the New England District Championships after qualifying for them with our regular season performance. The top 30 teams from New England qualify for World Championships, which will be in Houston during the week of school vacation. And we're hoping to qualify, and we're hoping to go if we do qualify. Logistics are tricky because we won't know if we qualify till Saturday, and then we would have to ship out our robot on Monday and then get ourselves down to Houston on Tuesday. I believe you have the information, the current logistical information that we have to the best of our ability. Typically what happens is FIRST puts away a block of room for teams, but then nobody knows who has those rooms because nobody knows who qualifies until a week before the competition. So you should have that information in front of you, and I'm here to provide any information that I can for you.
So we have a tentative block of rooms sharing or given over to us from Bill Ricca. We had one of our parent volunteers and mentors helping us with that. The logistical information in robotics sets aside the rooms. She also was able to get some preliminary numbers for airfare and different options that is included in your packet as of today. So those are updated numbers looking at different travel options from various airports. And I think you see the range. We estimated the range total costs between $1,500 and $2,000 per student, based on current, mostly airfare prices, is the big driver as well.
All right. So everyone, all of our school committee members, if you have any questions, I guess I have a quick question. Have you guys ever done this before?
Yes, we have. We went to Worlds in 2010, 2015, 2016, and 2019.
Impressive. Great. And so you have a track record with this kind of travel?
Yes, we do.
All right, Shandor.
So are individual families expected to pay that fee, or is there some kind of subsidy or financial aid or something like that for families that can't afford it?
So what we've done in the past is we do ask families to pay up front, and then we run targeted fundraising. And the last time in 2019, I think our targeted fundraising was about $8,000. We have about 15 students going, so we reimburse last time about $500 per student. Most of the students are going to be accompanied by parents and family. Of course they pay their own costs. We reimburse the students.
Kate or Kirk, would that run, or Ross, would that run through Student Activities Fund? How do you manage the money flow?
Mr. Moore, Karen?
I can probably answer that.
The situation for the robotics team is that they are 501c3. So Mr. Fortiani and his other coaches work on that outside of the student activities fund, but they follow the same rules, and they do have to report on it, obviously.
Al, did you want to add to that, or is that it?
No, that's correct. Our president of our 501c3 corporation is Mr. Derek Rocca. He's actually sitting in the room with you right now.
Great. Okay. Any other questions from the committee? And Mr. Horish, I am going to kind of lean on you for a motion at a certain point. So Karen has a question.
I guess I just want to clarify the fundraising. And first of all, congratulations. I think it's fantastic. Really, really exciting. So best of luck. I guess I'm just curious, when the timeline is this tight, do you guys fundraise from the beginning of the school year? Or is it as the school year moves along and you see that you're moving ahead, do you start fundraising? Because obviously now there's no time for you guys to fundraise. So I'm just curious.
Oh, well, we fundraise all year round, but it costs significant money to run this program. Entry fees alone for us this year are going to be about $15,000. So these are big time events, in big time arenas. With so for instance, New England Championships is at the Big E. First rents the entire arena at the Big E for the week. So, and then the robot itself probably costs us, our cost is probably about $15,000 of robot parts. So we have many corporate sponsors and individual sponsors, but then we'll do like a GoFundMe type fundraiser where we have a trivia night that we're going to do. So now we're going to have a specific targeted, please help us pay for World Championships fundraiser. So these funds that we're going to raise now are specifically earmarked for helping defray World Championship expenses, whereas our typical corporate sponsorships would go towards our entry fees and robot parts and stuff like that.
Any other questions? All right, I think we're ready to take a motion. If Mr. Horish, you're so brave.
Sure, I just want to make sure everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Wonderful. I will move to approve travel to the first robotics competition world championship on from April 18th through April 24th, 2023, pending qualification on April 8th, 2023.
I will second that. I beat you to it, Scott. Sorry. Any further discussion on the motion? All right. Yes. Ms.
I just want to say congratulations.
Did you guys hear that echoing amazing congratulations?
Don't need to speak anymore. So used to unmuting.
I know, I'm sorry. We have a little bit of a weird technology setup tonight. So I'm seeing no other comments. I'm going to go around the room and ask for a yes. Amy Cohen, I'm going to start with you. You can just yell it.
100% yes.
Myself, yes. Mike,
I'm going to say yes, coupled with a hearty good luck to you, Mr. Portiotti, and your team.
Scott,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Maureen,
Yes.
Amy Vessels,
Yes.
Brett,
Yes.
Shondor,
Yes.
and Karen.
Yes.
Thinking I got everybody? Motion passes unanimously. This
Thank you
is
so much.
That's awesome.
It's our pleasure to you and everyone, friends in the room, Derek Rocca, and say it again.
Andrew Ricard.
Andrew Ricard is also with us today. So we're really excited for you guys. Very, very proud. This is an amazing program, and it's what makes Nashoba such a special place. So good luck. We're all behind you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
So goodbye to everyone who's not on school committee. And for everyone else, as promised, this is a one-item agenda, and so I'm going to move to adjourn.
Second.
Amy seconded. There's no discussion needed. I vote yes. Amy?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Scott?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes.
Maureen?
Yes.
Amy Vessels?
Yes.
Brett?
Yes.
Shondor?
Yes.
And Karen?
Yes.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate